Hello and welcome back to Faculty Friday. Today, Mia and I are joined with Mr. McNeil. Mia, please get us started.
Hi, Mr. McNeil. I was wondering if you could tell us what is your favorite memory from high school?
Well, I don't know if it's a favorite or not. High school was a while ago, and my memory is shoveling snow because that's what I did. To get out of the house, I had to shovel snow. To get back in the house, I had to shovel snow. That was my life growing up in New York. I suppose a happy memory would be playing hockey because I did do that and continued that into my first year of college. And also had a few really good teachers. I had a really good guy for economics who left teaching. I had him the last year he was teaching, and he went down to Wall Street. And he actually not only worked on Wall Street, but he was on some of the business channels. So periodically I would see him, being interviewed. And that was special to actually see somebody talking about a subject that they love. And he did that for several years.
Mr. McNeil, what foreign country was your favorite to visit?
Well, I have a few. Australia is my favorite of all of them. Getting to the Maldives was a chore, but I'm glad that I went because it's the first country that will disappear due to global warming. And I was able to go snorkeling, and I was able to see the effects of global warming and the destruction of the coral reefs in the Maldives. And I liked South Africa. People are very warm and very genuine. They're poor, but they don't know that they're poor. And England is rich in history and tradition that overlaps with the United States. And, it's where we started. And finally, I think I was very lucky in that I got to Berlin the year before the wall came down. And I got to see what communism is like when they enslave their own people. And I got to stand next to the Berlin Wall. And I don't think anybody really ever thought that would come down peacefully, but it did.
Okay, Mr. McNeil, what's your favorite book to read to Albert?
The question is good, but you've got it in reverse. He likes to read to me. So, he likes anything about President Reagan. He loves that. His favorite show is The Dog Whisperer. And, he enjoys the New York Times, of course, even though he knows it's fake news. But he enjoys reading that as well. So, not all kids can read, and I've often told him that, but he can.
What advice do you like to give to your students?
Well, I don't know. I guess I have a lot of things that I say. One is don't get married, and be smart with your money. That's good.
Last but not least, we'd like to give you a chance to talk about your candidacy for president and why people should vote for you.
Because on my worst day, I'd be better than all the rest of them, believe me. And I have a knowledge and an understanding of what the founders intended. And I like foreign policy, and I understand the parameters of it. I'm just missing one thing, and that's $1 billion to get me started. So if we can only come up with that remedy, I'll be on my way. But short of that, I'll stay here and I'll amuse everybody and entertain you in class as I do currently.
Thank you for joining us, Mr. McNeil.
Well, thank you. It's a joy to see both of you. You guys have a good weekend and stay safe.
You too.